What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Ian K back again with another one for you. This time over at good old Popeyes to go in on what looks to be a very crispy, fun, dippable situation they've got on their menu for a limited time only. And I have to say, guys, with what I've got in my hands here right now, it's a very loaded situation as well. Very hot, very packed. It's their all-new Chicken Dippers. And I gotta say, I'm digging the marketing. This is looking really good. Crispy fried, golden brown action as only Popeyes can do it. A lovely situation. And we've also got a new sauce to go in on, the signature sauce here. Can't wait to give these a shot for you. So sit tight because after this quick intro coming up, you're about to peep this out.
Welcome to Peep This Out Reviews with Ian K.
Stay frosty.
Oh yeah, now that's what I'm talking about. Something that kind of looks like the poster up on the window. Whenever you get fast food, 9 times out of 10, it's not going to look like what you're going to get naturally in real life. But this looks like the poster kind of, guys. It really looks really good. Packed definitely to the very top over here. What you're looking at are their all-new Chicken Dippers. Basically strips of all white meat chicken breasts that are hand-battered and breaded in their signature Louisiana herbs and spices, and then fried up to a crispy golden brown, guys. And I have to say again, lots of goodness. It almost kind of looks like calamari a little bit, but I'm totally digging the shapes on this one here. Very, very nice. Off to the side, you do have your choice of dipping sauces, but I decided to go with their signature. This is what they're actually promoting here with it. Their all-new signature sauce, coincidentally named. Can't wait to give that a shot, naturally. But guys, again, a very nice presentation. This is looking and smelling pretty fantastic. And for $4.99, it's looking pretty decent as well. So let's see if the flavor is going to deliver on these. It's the all-new Chicken Dippers here at Popeyes. Let's peep out this flavor. So yeah, it doesn't take very much to get me on over to Popeyes to give anything they've got going a shot, guys, because naturally, I love fried, crispy, golden brown goodness. Fried chicken of any type is always going to be a lovely situation, especially with ranch, but I do have to say, this actually should be pretty nice. I'm thinking it's going to be almost like a KFC finger-licking good sauce or something like that as well, so I'm excited to give this a shot. But I gotta say, guys, now that I'm thinking about it, what does this kind of remind you of? I mean, outside of calamari, for me, this is kind of reminding me of the Wicked Chicken from back in the days. If you remember that, they used to come out with their combos monthly, which I would love to see a return, naturally, of something like that. But I believe it was like small rippable pieces of chicken or something very similar as well. And I think it was like $4 at the time. It was like a Halloween thing, if I remember correctly. This looks like it is pretty much going to be like that, but naturally with all the crispy goodness that you know from Popeyes. So let's not waste any more time on this one here. Let me pull one of these up. And again, the shapes are pretty crazy. Essentially, these are like little mini chicken strips, really. I mean, I'm expecting the usual Popeyes flavor with this. Now, let's just go for a couple, and then we'll get into some sauce here with it. But again, very fun marketing. It's the all-new Chicken Dippers over here at Popeyes. Let's peep out this flavor, shall we? Yep. Definitely crispy, definitely crunchy. White meat chicken. Fairly juicy. Definitely hot. These are fresh. Crispy. Very tasty. Very tasty. I gotta say, I'm loving these already. Popeyes knows what's up. The seasoning is nice on this. The breading, almost like a flash fry. Very nice. Yeah, these are fun. Definitely fun. I had a feeling they would be. Very nice. The flavor is awesome. It's like biting into a regular chicken strip, just without all of the denseness around it. Like it's a little mini version, essentially, really. So, here we go. Let's do a little Popeyes signature sauce with this one. Give it a shake there, if anything, and oh yeah, look at that. It looks very similar to KFC's finger-licking good sauce. Feast your eyes on that there. We've got some herbs, some spices. Very similar in terms of that. And it's their signature, apparently, but it's brand new. So, I don't know about signature, but it's a brand new sauce for them. Let's give this a shot. We'll do a couple more of these strips together. Almost like it's got that Doritos Cool Ranch type of flavor, but with a little Thousand Island to it. There's a little bit of heat, just a little bit, the spicing. It's good though, but it's reminiscent of that KFC sauce. It really is. All right, let's just go for this big guy right over here. Again, these are kind of connected. Again, this is reminding me of that Wicked Chicken situation there. So I am really digging that. And again, with that sauce, I got to get some blackened ranch next time around or some Mardi Gras mustard. This is pretty good. Let's keep going in. Yeah. Lots of herbs. Some spices that are in there. You can kind of see it's really mixed beautifully. Very, very nice for what this is. So I'm loving the crispy coating. It's definitely got the usual Popeyes flavor that I'm expecting. I can see them doing different versions of these things down the road. Maybe a Parmesan dusted version would be pretty nice with some different sauces. But the signature sauce is pretty good. I mean, it's not going to replace my Mardi Gras mustard. Drop some comments down below. Let me know what your favorite sauce is over here. But so far, this is kind of like a kicked up version of that KFC finger licking good sauce, actually. Or maybe even just the KFC sauce, whatever they have there. Still very, very tasty. Let's keep going in. I like it though. The chicken is good. Fresh, very hot. Definitely tasty and fun to eat because it's Popeyes. Fried chicken tenders of any type. It's a beautiful thing. So let's go for one more bite. We'll wrap this review with the rating coming up next, but a very nice sauce. It accents it beautifully. Almost has like a little bit of an Italian vibe, but I'm getting more of like that Cool Ranch type of flavor that I'm getting with this, with a little bit of like Thousand Island. There's a little bit of heat there. So very, very tasty for what this is. So one more bite and then we'll wrap this one up. Hang on. Definitely tasty. Well, it's a fun little snack, basically ripped up chicken strips that you have over here, guys. A little bit more of a dippable situation and some fun marketing to go with. And of course, with their signature sauce over here, a nice combination. So any of the sauces, I think you're going to know exactly what you're going to be getting into if you decide to go that route. But a very nice amount of flavor and also very fun and a very packed situation on the inside of this little paper action here too. Very, very nice. And when I say paper action, I'm talking about the paper sleeve that all that goodness is contained in, guys. A very lovely situation. And again, the marketing is pretty fun on the outside of it. So overall, I'm going to have to give the all-new Chicken Dippers here at Popeyes Louisiana Kitchen a banging 9 out of 10. Guys, again, a piping hot little container of goodness with that one. And again, ripped up pieces of chicken strips is essentially what they are. But you know exactly what to expect from Popeyes Chicken, especially if you're this far into the review. I would venture to guess you're a fan of them anyway. A lovely situation. And of course, with that sauce that it comes with, the signature sauce, which is a brand new thing. I'm definitely digging that. I like the little combination of the spices that it's got. A little bit of heat, the Cajun goodness that you're expecting there. And again, very familiar if you've ever had the KFC finger licking good sauce or their main KFC sauce. It's very similar to that. But guys, a nice combination of goodness and an easy recommendation. It's super fun to eat. And again, for $5, it's a pretty decent quantity as well. Very fun. Alright, so do me a quick favor like always. Drop those comments down below. What do you guys think of these hyped up chicken dippers over here at Popeyes? Do they look pretty delicious to you, or are they pretty much just mini chicken strips the way I'm thinking they are? What do you guys think of the overall quality of these, and is $5 too much or too little for the amount that you got when you gave them a shot? Drop those comments down below and definitely let me know. And with that, it's your boy Ian K closing out another high quality foodie feature for you here on Peep This Out Reviews, bringing you brand new content every single week here on my channel. And just in case you didn't see the one I did before this one, you can find it right up over here, along with what I think YouTube's going to recommend for you to check out as well. As always, I think you'll find something to like in both of them, and I'll definitely catch you in the next one. So until next time, stay frosty.